So I am on my way to Paddington Station. It is a time we've got the tube strikes on, so it has been a little bit of a wait to try and get in, but I'm super excited because my sister is in London finally after a long flight, so we'll catch up with her in a few moments. Oh, the camera, look, a little fluffy thing. It's cute, isn't it? So we've only just come to London. We've been here for just a few hours, and what do we think so far? What do you think of this?
It. So nice.
Crazy London. So we're just stopped for a drink, and we've had a bit of jet lag today, so we're just going to take it really easy, and then tomorrow we're probably going to head out and see the city. I love the little fluffy thing. Cheers! Photo booth. Okay, let's have a look at our photos. Oh my goodness, we were not ready for these. So this one, kind of shocked. This one, kind of cute. I like this one. And then this one is like pouty face. And then this is like, what the hell? Loves it. Do you like the photos?
Love them.
Love them. First and then get a drink? Yeah. Okay. Cheers.
You got to say certain things. They've done it with loads of people.
Hello.
Hey.
What do you think of Buckingham Palace?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it?
It's very amazing. But we've just come here and we've realised that the gardens are really dry because we haven't had rain in London for like over a month. So it's really dry at the moment, but still really good vibes, and there's so many people here. Tourism is back. What else have we done? We went to Big Ben earlier. I forgot to film. And we saw some of the statues as well, and 10 Downing Street. Okay, we are in like the most touristy area in London. Crazy. Chinatown is just to the left of us, and then you've got the Lego store over there, which my sister just took a photo because she's got kids and they love Lego. And then we're gonna have a look up here because this is the West End, and the West End has lots of touristy Broadway production and musicals in this area. Experiencing Chinatown now. We're gonna try and find some dumplings. Now there's a lot of good places in here, but they can be really hard to find. You just have to suss them out, and sometimes a line out the front is the best way to go. Awesome.
Someone's gonna grab it.
Stopped at this famous buns place because I heard it's really good. We're going to try some of the buns. We actually had someone say that the veg one is really good.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about the beef one. Film this and I'll be like, there's nothing. There's nothing to film. Is yours good? Yeah, it's alright. Green tea ice cream from the bubble tea store. Yummy. Good morning. So today is the first day coming into Europe. We nearly missed the train. We're on the Eurostar at the moment. What happened this morning? We sort of slept in
A little bit.
We set the alarm and like we were so close to the station. We stayed like in King's Cross and yeah, we kind of like nearly missed it. But thankfully the train was actually delayed, so we have made it and we're on our way, and I'll just show you the view. So yeah, running off, not a lot of sleep last night, but we are going to make the most of our first day in Paris, and we'll see you there.
Okay, let's go.
So we're just about to climb the Arc de Triomphe. Last time I was here, it was actually covered with an art installation. So this is the first time seeing it uncovered, and we're going to go right up to the top. Arc de Triomphe was Napoleon I's mark of victory in honour of the Battle of Austerlitz to celebrate the French armies in 1805. It took 30 years to build and stands at 50 metres high. It mostly has stairs to climb, but it also has a lift at the bottom to get you to the museum area that you see here. So I'm at the top of the Arc de Triomphe, and it is very beautiful. It's nearly about sunset. Well, actually it is sunset, and I actually did a bit of research. Apparently it's better to climb to the top of this and look at the views of Paris as opposed to climbing on top of the Eiffel Tower. And I must say that the 360 views are really good from this point. I've got some really good footage. Take a look. We are out for breakfast. We've just had a photo shoot, my sister and I. It went really well, but now we're stopped for coffee and we're going to do some shopping today. We've also got a gallery booked, so it's going to be really fun as well. And we're just at this cute little place, which is just down the road from where we're staying. Having an early morning coffee while the sun is still coming up, people watching all the different types of workers on their commute to work is so relaxing. What do you think of Dior?
It's breathtakingly beautiful.
Absolutely.
My goodness.
So we're just having a coffee now. We had a really fun time in Dior. We're at the 30 Montaigne Avenue flagship store, which also has the headquarters in it, and got a little something. We're having a coffee. We've got appointments a little bit later, so we're just having a quick one, and then we're going to head out. My sister has gone to the Louvre. I've done the Louvre last year, so I'm actually waiting for a train and I'm going to go to the Chateau of Versailles. So I'm going to jump on a train and take a look. Just at these beautiful gardens here, just outside the palace at the rear, and honestly, it's so serene. It's just so peaceful here. I'm about to go into the palace. My camera is about to die, so I don't know how much I'll be able to film, but this is the beautiful parks. I feel like I'm somewhere south of France. I feel like when people say south of France and its beauty, what it's like, I feel like this is like a little snippet. But this is about an hour outside of Paris, so it's not exactly that central, but it's definitely worth a visit. Currently holding place as the largest chateau in the world, this was once the residence of Louis XIII, but it started as a humble hunting lodge, which later Louis built a chateau on the grounds, and it wasn't until the reign of Louis XIV that it was transformed into this large, extravagant complex. There were many renowned architects that work on the designs of the interiors and the gardens to make it what you see here today. It just keeps getting better and better. Here I am, Walt Disney Studios in Paris. The weather is horrible, it's raining. I'm gonna be here all day, so I'm just going to show you bits and pieces and see how it goes.
It's so good to see you.
Now that's what you call an entrance.
Anna.
I really enjoyed the Frozen performance. It was charming and their singing was spectacular. It's gonna go all the way to the top.
Are you sure we're gonna be able to? Our headscarves are gonna come off.
think the true joy of Disneyland was the parade at the end of the day, where you get to see every character dance and every grown-up and child was dancing and smiling the whole way through. It sparked a joy in everyone. After Paris, we visited Porto, and it was a short trip, but we enjoyed the city's charm and unique feel to the buildings and the locals. While we were there, we tried the famous port wine. When I got back to England, I was in need of a good hair treatment and wash. I wanted to try Olaplex after straightening my hair to see if it could give it a little more life. Olaplex is a multi-step system that is supposed to restore the broken bonds in the hair to protect and strengthen it like no other over-the-counter brand. It has a high rating with salon owners, so I started with the number 0 all over dried hair, and then I applied the number 3 all over the top of that and let it sit for a few minutes before rinsing it out and applying a step 5 oil. My hair was feeling great. It was sad coming to the last few days of my sister traveling with me, but we had loads of fun and I am so grateful I got to see her after many years. Stay tuned for the next episode. I will show you the luxury purchases that we made in Europe, and be sure to follow, and I will see you soon.